Welcome everyone to the debut episode of WWE Main Event. We are live here in Arkansas for this explosive show. Here sold out, and guys, in tonight's main event, for the first time ever, the Usos will be debuting on Monday Night Raw as they take on the Dirty Dawgs, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, here tonight on Main Event. And it's time for our first matchup here on WWE Main Event. And coming off a huge win at Judgment Day, here comes Roderick Strong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
At Judgment Day, Roderick Strong picked up the biggest win of his career when he beat the almighty Bobby Lashley in a Falls Count Anywhere match to show that he belonged here on the Red brand. And now here he is, being the first competitor to compete here in the debut episode of WWE Main Event. But still to come tonight, guys, that huge tag team match, the Usos taking on the Dirty Dawgs, as well as we'll be hearing from the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. All that tonight here on Main Event. The continuation of Monday Night Raw. Be sure to check it out every Wednesday here on Main Event. As Roderick Strong gets ready, he's going to have a big fight ahead of him, because here comes the former Universal and Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Now, Kevin Owens isn't in the best of moods, considering the fact that he did not win that triple threat match on the very first steps of Monday Night Raw to give him an opportunity at the WWE title. The person who won that match went on to actually win the WWE Championship, which was Roman Reigns. As we saw this past Monday on Monday Night Raw, we now know in 3 weeks at Backlash, it will be him taking on Seth Rollins in his first title defense for the WWE Championship. However, tonight, Kevin Owens has the opportunity to get back into the title picture, the title contention, here in his first match since losing that triple threat match, and it's going to be here on Main Event. Alright guys, first match in this very first edition on WWE Main Event. Roderick Strong taking on the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Again, Kevin Owens has nothing but hatred ever since he lost that triple threat match. He knew he had an opportunity, because before, guys forgot, he was the Intercontinental Champion before on the SmackDown brand, before losing it to the Miz, and it looked like he was going to have an opportunity to win it back at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, hiatus happened. Now he's here on Raw, having an opportunity, and he hasn't really found his footing here on the Red brand. But hopefully tonight, went over Roderick Strong, who has a lot of momentum for him ever since Judgment Day. He gave it right back on track. But Roderick Strong, on the other hand, he has so much to prove here, continue to prove himself. Hopefully getting title contention one day as well on Monday Night Raw. And a win against former Universal NXT Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens might do him just that. Strong now has a submission hold locked in place. Will Kevin Owens tap? And no. Again, Kevin Owens has the size advantage, but Roderick Strong has the strength and speed, kind of matching Owens' strength, but senton right to the stomach of Roderick Strong. And now Kevin Owens, boom, splash by KO. Covered by Kevin Owens. This could be it. One. And a kick out. Just at the count of one. Kevin Owens cannot believe this is stopping a mud into Roderick Strong. Damn. Kevin Owens is just all over Strong at this point, and now Roderick Strong is wiping him right off his feet. Kevin Owens is going to feel that one for sure. And now Roderick Double knees to the gut by Roderick Strong. And look like Strong, he's already going for it. End of heartache by Roderick Strong. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong has done it. Oh my God, what a huge victory for Roderick Strong. I think that's the upset of the year right now. Kevin Owens is clearly not all there. And you saw that splash, only counted 1. And Roderick Strong was able to kick out. But then the double knees right there. And then the end of heartache to put away KO in this debut episode here on Main Event.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
I mean, congratulations to Roderick Strong continuing his momentum. We might be looking at a future WWE champion. Roman Reigns, however you, I'll be watching out. Roderick Strong might be coming for you. Who knows? Well, guys, still to come tonight in Main Event. The Usos takes on the Dirty Dawgs tonight on Main Event. Welcome back, everyone, to WWE Main Event here on the debut episode. And here comes a NXT standout here now on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley, former NXT and NXT UK Women's Champion and a nightmare, made her debut a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw in a 6-woman tag alongside Io Shirai, Nikki Ash, Raquel Gonzalez, Mandy Rose. Unfortunately, due to Mandy Rose's antics, they weren't really to properly shine on the main roster due to the fact that in disqualification. But now Rhea Ripley is here. We'll be hearing from the Nightmare momentarily. Just to remind you guys, next week on Monday Night Raw, there will be qualifying matches continued for the Raw Women's Championship, a ladder match. As we know, 2 of the 6 women that will be part of that ladder match at Backlash will be vacated Raw Women's Championship, as Alexa Bliss and Asuka is able to secure those spots. As we'll be actually looking back at the main event on Monday Night Raw, coming up right after this, as Asuka went on against Charlotte Flair. So you'll see how that unfolded right after this. But right now we'll be hearing from the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. Let's see what Rhea Ripley has to say here in this debut episode of Main Event. Ah, yes, she looked like she's looking forward to the Raw Women's Championship. Never mind. Eric Bischoff told her that she would not be participating in the qualifying matches. How unfortunate. I blame Mandy Rose for that one. Oh, wait, what's this? It seems like there's someone else. Tamina. I mean, we haven't seen Tamina for a couple weeks now as well, after she lost against Sasha Banks on Monday Night Raw a few weeks back. It seems like Tamina has something to say. This is very interesting. Normally, Tamina is calm and collected to herself, but let's see what Tamina has to say. I mean, yes, we do know Tamina had an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship before against Alicia Fox. But that was the only opportunity in an entire decade. Oh my God, what the heck was that for, Tamina? A slap and then a big boot to Rhea Ripley. Why? What is going on? Oh, wait, come on. Splash to Rhea Ripley. It just seems like Tamina just took what Rhea Ripley said the wrong way. If anyone deserves a shot at the Raw Women's Championship, it is her. Tamina's making a statement here on the main event in the very first episode. Well, guys, coming up next, the Usos takes on the Dirty Dawgs on main event. Who will be going back to the States, being part of the Raw Women's Championship ladder match alongside Alexa Bliss? Will it be Charlotte Flair or Asuka with the victory here tonight? Charlotte Flair once again going to the well, one too many perhaps. And this time, oh man, she didn't get the Hurricane Rana. She got like a leg drop of sort. She hurt herself in the process, but she was able to knock out Asuka as well. Which made Charlotte get into complete control. Oh, now Charlotte, smart move getting Asuka very far away from Rose, because we know what's coming. She has in the figure eight. Can she bridge it into the figure eight? And she does. Asuka, will Asuka tap? Will she tap in her first match here on Monday Night Raw? Will Asuka give up? And she does not. And Charlotte just realized it. Neither woman is willing to give up. 1, 2, and a kick out by Asuka. What a match these two are putting on. Performance of a lifetime right here by both of these women. Again, if I was Charlotte, can't go into the well that many times across body, and this time she got it. Here comes the Empress. Oh man, working on the leg once again, Charlotte Flair. Oh, look like she's going for the big boot, but Asuka stopped. I swear that was a big boot. It was a big boot, but Asuka stopped her. At the last second, she hit the big boot. The same thing that took out Becky Lynch last night. 1, 2, and no, Asuka. Charlotte Flair cannot believe it. I can't believe it. What the hell is happening? My God. Holy hell, Charlotte Flair is in shock. She doesn't know what she has to do. She gotta call her up one more time. Oh man, I don't know what Charlotte Flair is going for, but Asuka able to dodge that chop. Throwing Charlotte Flair to the ground. Been working on that leg. That's all she can do at the moment. Damn, what a slap by the Empress. But once again, Charlotte Flair last this effort to make sure Asuka stayed on the ground. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Asuka is not giving up at all. Charlotte Flair doesn't know what she has to do. And oh man, Charlotte Flair got kicked straight into the face. Straight from Asuka now. Man, working on the arm. And now, wait. Asuka was able to grab her. And the Asuka lock once again. Will Charlotte Flair tap out? Charlotte Flair does not want to give up. Charlotte Flair does not want to give up. She has it in. She has it in. I think Charlotte Flair just passed out. Charlotte Flair passed out. 1, 2, 3. Asuka is going to Backlash. What a match. Charlotte Flair did not want to give up. She passed out. But that cost her dearly. Because now Asuka is going to Backlash, not Charlotte. What a turn of events here on Monday Night Raw. But hold on. Charlotte Flair. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka now is fighting back. Charlotte Flair trying to do a sneak attack, and Asuka saw it. Charlotte Flair is pissed. And she's not going to Backlash after all that work. She cannot believe it, guys. Well, now the field is now 2 out of the 6. Now we know in 3 weeks at Backlash for the vacated Raw Women's Championship, it'll be decided in a ladder match We knew Alexa Bliss is a part of it, and now we know the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, is a part of it. Thank you, everyone, for watching this edition of Monday Night Raw. Just to remind everyone that next week on Monday Night Raw, there will be another set of Raw Women's Championship qualifying matches. Who will be going to Backlash to compete in that ladder match? And also next week, for the first time, both The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura will be making their Raw debut as a Battleground rematch will be taking place as The Miz takes on Shinsuke Nakamura next week on Monday Night Raw. But now it is time for the main event on Main Event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Dirty Dawgs!
Dolph Ziggler is no stranger to the Red Brand, as he's coming back to Monday Night Raw after being drafted to SmackDown. But Robert Roode, this is the first time here on Monday Night Raw for the Glorious One. Now, we last saw Bobby Roode. We know he fought Jinder Mahal for the WWE title. Unfortunately, he came up short. We haven't seen him since then, but it seems like for the hiatus, it seems like these two decided to become a team. I have no idea, but let's see how effective Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, not Bobby Roode now, Robert Roode, can coexist as a team as they take on the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Although this is on Main Event, this is the Raw debut of the Usos. Jimmy and Jay, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, here to make their presence felt on the Red Brand. Now we know their cousin, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns, has already made wave. Can the rest of the family do the same here on Monday Night Raw? But here on Main Event, they had the opportunity to showcase their skills for the first time in front of the Raw Brand's audience as they be taking on Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode in tonight's main event here on Main Event. Guys, that's going to be so much fun to keep saying. Here we go. Your main event for tonight here on Main Event. It will be the Dirty Dawgs taking on the Usos. You can hear the crowd is all behind the Usos. You can just hear it. But Robert Roode already in control again. Former Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler, as well as Tag Team Champion. They have Bobby Roode, or I gotta get used to not saying Bobby Roode. Robert Roode, former NXT Champion in his own right. Jimmy J, multiple times SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Now, I believe, hold on, super kick by the Usos. Stereo super kick, I might add. Now, by looking, it seems like Jey Uso is the one in the ring right now, as Jimmy Uso is the one on the ring apron. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart, but just looking briefly, it seems like Jey Uso is the one in the ring at the moment. As referee, I'll be keeping an eye on both the Usos, because since they look so identical, they might not do an official tag, which leads the advantage to the Usos. But Dolph Ziggler is probably not worried about that, as he is one of the veterans here in WWE. But Sunoku driver by Jey Uso. Nice Sunoku driver. Now tag back to his brother Jimmy. Again, the Raw Tag Team titles are still not activated yet. However, as we saw this past week on Monday Night Raw, that amazing tag team match of the night, arguably, between RK Bro and Mysterio, just shows how competitive and how in-depth the Raw Tag Team division is here on the Red Brand. Pretty sure Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode and the Usos also want to put their name in the hat for the Raw Tag Team titles. Nice teamwork by the Dirty Dawgs. Again, newly formed team, but a win here tonight on the main event could put them easily in top contention. So when Raw Tag Team titles are activated, they'll be in the same conversation as the likes of RK Bro, Legado del Fantasma, as well as the Mysterios. Also can't forget teams like the New Day and Imperium. Oh my God! Jey Uso just threw Robert Roode to the outside. Roderick Strong might be having flashbacks. Exactly saying what Bobby Lashley did to him at Judgment Day. But Robert Roode able to quickly recover. Back at the count of 2. This tag team match continued. Uso back in control. If I was him, I would make sure Robert Roode, oh, I guess he doesn't care. Think about tagging his partner. His brother Jimmy, but I guess he just allowed Dolph Ziggler to get in. He was just saying, nah, let him. I guess what Jimmy Uso was trying to relate to him. Just let him get in so he could be handled Dolph Ziggler. Exactly what Jey Uso is doing right now. Dolph Ziggler back in control. Oh, man. Dolph Ziggler, what is he going for? He's calling him up. Dolph Ziggler, double axe handle to the outside by the veteran Ziggler. And that must hurt the back of Jey Uso. Make sure he can't get up to the top rope in time to do his Uso splash. So that is a brilliant move by Dolph Ziggler. Look like you gotta do is get back in for that count of 4. But now Dolph Ziggler's back on Jey Uso. I think now the referee is not gonna be as lenient on his counts this time. So he's kind of quickly a lot faster pace. Count of 5. Count of 6. And Dolph Ziggler's back in. Look at him just taunting the crowd. He thinks it's over. Count of 8. Will Jey Uso make it back in time? Dolph Ziggler's taunting him. And he just makes it before the count of 9. Jey Uso super kick to Dolph Ziggler. And just like that, back in control. Cover. 1 and a rope break by Dolph Ziggler. Smart ring awareness by the veteran Ziggler as this match continues. Now in the ring right now, Jimmy Uso working on the leg and arm. Dolph Ziggler, make sure you can't hit that super kick. Oh man, Robert Roode just attacked Jey Uso out of jersey. Looked like he was trying to knock him off the ring post. Spine busted by Jimmy. It looked like he was going to go for the Uso splash, but no. And neckbreaker by Robert Roode. What a smart tag team offer. Jimmy Uso realized at the last second. Oh wait, turnabout's fair pay. Here it comes. Jey Uso going for that clothesline. He didn't get all of it, but enough to get Robert Roode to the ground. Now railing on the former NXT champion. Once again. This time he's going for it. Uso splash. 1, 2, and a kick out by Robert Roode. This match is not over yet. As you hear this crowd, tag team wrestling. Just imagine this is for the Raw Tag Team titles. Look at the power of Robert Roode with this delayed suplex. Now tag back to Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler attacking the right arm of Jey Uso. Back attacking Robert Roode. Smart strategy by these two. I keep switching on them. It's going to be hard for Jey Uso. Oh, spine buster. Really figure out what the heck is going on. How to put the offense in on someone that you keep tagging in and out to. Covered by Robert. 1, 2, and a kick out. Robert Roode cannot believe that. Continue to work on now the left arm this time for Robert Roode. Remind everyone that next week again, qualifying match for the Raw Women's Championship, as well as Miz vs. Shinsuke Nakamura. All that and more next week on Monday Night Raw. But right here, this is main event, our debut episode. We're ending off the night with this banger of a tag team match right now. Jey Uso back in control and a super kick, turning Robert Roode inside out. Now tag to Jimmy Uso. But Robert Roode's trying to come back. Will he be able to? Make sure Jey Uso did not attack him. Yeah, he got to have eyes on both of his back. Oh man, what a cheap shot. And now Jey, oh no! Looked like that did not work out for Robert Roode. Oh, spine buster. And look like he's going for a super kick. Once again. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Robert Roode. This tag team match is still going on, but this time, splash number 2. 1, 2, and Dolph Ziggler at the last second just saved Robert Roode. I think he knew this match was over, but Dolph Ziggler at the very last second. Now he's just through. Dolph Ziggler out the ring. Jimmy Uso looking to take control. Now he has the opportunity that Dolph Ziggler's out of the equation. Tag Jimmy. This time, stereo super kick, just like they did to Dolph. Now this time it's Jimmy Uso. He's knocked Dolph Ziggler off the rope. Uso splash this time. 3 times turn. 1, 2. Jimmy Uso just stopped them. And 3. The Usos are victorious. What a tag team match to cap off this debut episode of main event. A lot of action, a lot of high flying. In the end, the Usos was able to pick a big. You saw that spine buster, Robert Roode. That could have been it right there. Again, a replay on that hellacious spine buster. You thought it was over, but it was not enough to take out Jimmy Uso. He's able to kick out. You saw it right there, and boom. Super kick to Roode. You thought it was over right there, but it was not. And a kick out.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
What a big victory for the Raw debut of the Usos. That is all the time we have for right now. Thank you everyone for watching the debut episode of WWE Main Event. See you next time.